A lot of people watching this are doing everything they were ever told to do. They're reliable. They deliver. They get positive feedback. They're told they're on track. But still, nothing moves. And you know what? It doesn't mean that you're missing effort. It means that you're missing leverage. Today, I'm going to walk through exactly how promotions move through companies. I've spent years translating internal promotion decisions into repeatable frameworks that people can actually use across roles and industries. And I'll give you clear takeaways at each step so that you can pinpoint where things are breaking down. Here's the first thing that people don't realize. By the time promotions are discussed, performance is already assumed and decisions are already made. Let me be clear. No one in those rooms is debating whether or not you're capable. They're debating whether you're easy to place. If someone has to say, she does a lot of things, it's hard to explain, your name loses momentum immediately. And if your work can't be explained without you being in the room in one or two clean sentences, performance alone will not move you forward. And this is not a motivation issue. It's a communication and a visibility issue. Most people assume that promotions are decided in formal settings. They're not. They're shaped in informal discussions long before anything actually happens. Context is shared, names are floated, opinions are formed. And the people are often not senior leaders. They're people with proximity, continuity, institutional memory. Think assistants, coordinators, project owners, cross-functional partners. These people don't approve promotions, but they shape perception. If you don't know who regularly discusses work outcomes with decision makers, you are not participating in the real promotion process. You're participating in the visible one, not the effective one. And this is the most confusing part for high performers. You hear, "You're doing great. We really value you. Keep it up." And then nothing happens. And that's because encouragement is not the same as usable signal. Encouragement is emotional. Signals are functional. And signals answer questions like, what problem does this really solve? When do we bring them in? What risk do they reduce? And if those answers aren't obvious, your name never surfaces when decisions are made. So if the feedback that you receive is positive, but not very specific, it's not building promotion momentum. Momentum comes from repeatable signals, not reassurance. And at this point, most people feel like, okay, I get it, but what do I actually do? And this is where people either overcorrect socially, they network randomly, they wait longer, or they disengage. Not because they're incapable, but because they don't have a clear framework. And you cannot fix what you cannot see. And this is why Case Built works in 2 steps. Step 1 is clarity. Who Knows Your Name at Work is a short, free audit that helps you identify who can explain your work, who has access to influence, and where does your visibility currently stop. It doesn't tell you what to say, it shows you where your leverage actually is. But step 2 is execution. Your promotion radar is where you learn to work with those names, how to position yourself, how to move deliberately, and how to turn visibility into outcome. If you're doing everything right and nothing is changing, that's a signal, not a failure. And you can start by understanding the system that you're operating inside. Step 1 is free. Find it in the description below.